Welcome, I'm Rose Oatley, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious egg salad, but not just your basic old-fashioned egg salad. We're going to kick it up a notch and make it excellent. Now let's get cooking.
If you're in the mood for delicious food, come cook with Rose Oatley.
We're going to start by making a little bit of bacon. Now usually I only use 2 to 3 strips, but I'm going to fill my pan completely today because I don't know about you, but as soon as my family starts smelling bacon, someone always comes down and grabs a piece. So I'll be safe with 4 here. By the way, let me know how you store your bacon in the comment section below. I like using this airtight container I found because it keeps my bacon fresh and it'll last a little bit longer. I'll post the link below. I also like to keep deli meats in here. I'm going to be chopping this up, so I like to make it extra crispy for this recipe. Place it on a plate and paper towel, then pat it so it absorbs all the excess grease. You want to cut 2 stalks of celery. Just cut the ends off, cut it in half lengthwise, and then just start chopping away. Next, we're going to be chopping up some hard-boiled eggs. You can use anywhere between 6 to 10 or more depending on what size family you're going to be feeding. I recently made a video on how to make hard-boiled eggs boiled or air-fried. Perfect every time. They're easy peel, so if you haven't checked out my video, be sure and check it out. You can find it in my channel, and I'll post a link up top as well. I'm also going to be chopping a few strips of red bell pepper, giving it a little bit of color and also crunch. Now, if for some reason you don't like some of these veggies, feel free to leave them out or substitute them with something you like. Adding 1 sprig of green onion will also give it a nice little extra flavor.
You're watching Rose Oatley. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified of any new videos.
Now we want to chop up our bacon into small pieces. I'm going to be using 2 strips today since someone else ate the other 2. I'm not going to say who, but we'll go ahead and add these 2 strips in there. Giving it a quick mix will tell you if you need a little more of one ingredient. I am good today. Now for the wet stuff. Make sure you use real mayonnaise. I like using Hellmann's. Here I usually ballpark it. Some people like it creamy, others not so creamy, so you want to add as much as you like. If you need a measurement, I would say start at 1/4 cup of mayo. You can then go from there and add more if you like it extra creamy. Sometimes I'll add about 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, but I do have a daughter who does not like mustard at all, so I'm not going to torture her today. Let's go in with a little bit of pepper. Now, I usually don't add salt at this point because my bacon already has salt in it, so I normally don't need any salt, but if you do want salt, just try it first before you add the salt. All right, so now we're going to add a little bit of paprika. Add anywhere from half to 1 teaspoon of paprika. This will just give it a little extra flavor. I like using thick bread for this, but today I have the large sandwich type bread, so I'm going to go ahead and be using this. I went ahead and toasted my bread. You could toast it if you want. If you just like it just plain like that, that's perfectly fine. We're going to add it to one side here. I think I need a little smaller spoon here. You can serve it 2 different ways, on one side of the toast bread and then make it a sandwich, or like I'm doing here, on both sides. I'm going to top it off with a little more pepper. This is such an easy meal to make, especially on those days when you just don't feel like cooking. It's easy, so delicious. You can make it for the whole family. It's got protein. All right, now let's go ahead and add a spear of pickle here. You can take it an extra step and just garnish it with a little bit of parsley. Now take a look at this. Is your mouth watering already? Because I know mine is. So good. I can't wait to try it.
If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos. And be sure to check out these links on the side. Thanks for watching and your support. Share with your friends.